Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope everyone is fine. And as I told you all that you must turn on your cameras. So many students till yet didn't open their cameras. And one thing more, students, your account ID name should be in the student's ID name. आप सबकी ID name अपने नाम पे होनी चाहिए, ना कि किसी दूसरे के. So as you all know that we have done the revision of chapter number 1, 2 and 3, and today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 4, solids, liquids and gases. So before going to start this lecture, I want to say if you are having any difficulty in the previous 3 lessons, you can ask me freely in the end of this class, or either you can do text on the school WhatsApp, so they can inform me if you are having any confusion. Shajiha, your camera is off. Abdullah, Nadeem, Azan, Kashif, Hatija, your camera is your video is closed. So kindly turn on your video, so that's why I will be able to see you all. And then we are going to start our lecture. Okay, students. So moving forward to our class, that is today we are going to start chapter 4, solids, liquid and gases. So here is the introduction. So as you all know that in our world, there are different kinds of material around us. Everything around us is made up of different types of materials. Like you can see rocks, wood, the air. These are the materials and many more. The water, the wood, the soil. There are many. These all things are known as the materials. So what are the materials? Materials are the types of matter. So here's question arise that what is matter? Matters are the stuff, the things from which everything is made up of. अब हर चीज जो जिस चीज से बनी है उसको क्या कहते हैं? मैटर से. Even your soil is made up of matter. Different types of materials when combined together they make the matter. So moving forward to the materials, there are the 3 major types of materials. First one is solids, second one is liquid, third one is gases. What are the examples of solids? Solids things like brick, like the boards, like the wood. They are the examples of solid things. What are the examples of liquid? Like water, like oil, like milk. These are the examples of liquids. Now the next is gases. What are the examples of gases? The examples of gases and the balloons, not the balloons. The air that fills inside the balloon, जो हवा balloons के अंदर fill की जाती है, that is known as the gas. Again, in your car tires, bicycle tires, motorcycle tires, all the vehicles tires के अंदर भी हवा fill की जाती है. That air is basically a gas. You can see in this picture as well. The person is filling the gas inside the tube of your tire. Again, the gas is also present in this football. First, the football manufacturer, but how? This is the actual shape of a football piece of a football. When then the gas is going to be filled inside that ball, then you can see in a proper shape. So these are the again 3 types of materials are solid, liquid and gases. These are the 3 major types of materials. So what are solids? So the things that have a definite shape, that are in a regular shape, in a proper shapes, are known as solids. Again, the definition is the things that has a definite shape are called solids. They cannot flow. अब solids easily flow नहीं कर सकती. What are the examples of? In your surroundings you see there are many solid things, like someone is sitting on a sofa, so sofa is a solid thing. Someone is sitting on a chair. Chair is a solid thing. Someone is sitting on a table. Table is a solid thing. And so many, someone is sitting on a bed. So bed is also a solid thing. So in your surroundings, you see there are many solid things. Like their examples are ice is state of ice is solid, then chair is also a solid, mountains are also a solid shape, even your bones are also present in the solid form. So these all the solids cannot flow means कि वो easily एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे नहीं move कर सकते हैं. Now moving forward to the next is liquid. What is the definition of liquid? Those substances that do not have any regular shape, जिनकी अब जैसे ना solids में आपको मैंने इतने examples दिए हैं, like your table, chair, but they are in proper shape. उन सब की आपको पता है चेयर की 4 legs होती हैं, उस पे एक सीट होती है बैठने के लिए और उसके एक बैक साइड पे सीट होती है, इस तरह उसकी प्रॉपर एक शेप है. तो so those things, though the liquids are those substances which do not have a proper shape. उसका कोई proper shape नहीं होती. They can easily flow. Like you can here is example of liquids are juice, water, oil, milk. You all have seen when the rains fall. बारिश जब होती है तो you can see the rainy water flows from one place to another. बारिश का पानी एक जगह पे इकट्ठा हो जाता है और उसके बाद वो फ्लो करता है. Rivers water flow. All the liquids like your milk, like your juice, if they fall into the ground, they flow easily वो मूव करना शुरू हो जाता है and then they start flowing. और फ्लो कैसे करता है लिक्विड? दे ऑलवेज फ्लो फ्रॉम द हायर लेवल. हायर लेवल्स मीन जहाँ पे वो चीज ज्यादा क्वांटिटी में है वहां से वो मूव कहाँ करती है? टू द लोअर्स क्वांटिटी जहाँ पे बिल्कुल नहीं है. हाउ द लिक्विड मूव्स? लिक्विड्स ऑलवेज फ्लो फ्रॉम द हायर लेवल टू द लोअर लेवल. ज्यादा से थोड़े लेवल की तरफ वो चीजें जो हैं वो मूव करती हैं. दिस इज नोन एज अ this is called that how liquid is going to flow. So again the examples of liquids are juice, water, oil and milk. These are the examples of the liquids. So next are gases. So again the gases do not have any definite shape. Only which shape has material shapes have definite shape. Only solids are having the definite shape. Liquid don't have the regular shape, proper shape, or neither the gases. ना तो gases की proper कोई shape होती है, ना तो liquid की होती है. Proper shape किसकी होती है? सिर्फ और सिर्फ solids की. Only solids have a proper shape, and gas has the ability to spread all in spread out in all direction. How they can spread out in the all direction? You all have seen students when you do a air freshener. एयर फ्रेशनर करते हैं जब आप एक रूम में उसको एक स्मॉल अगर एक कॉर्नर पे कर रहे हैं रूम के, उसकी थोड़ी देर बाद आपको उसकी स्मेल पूरे रूम में आना शुरू हो जाती है. वो क्यों आना शुरू हो जाती है? जो स्मेल हमने थोड़ी सी देर में की वो गैस की फॉर्म में होता है स्प्रे. उसको जब हमने एक एरिया में एक कॉर्नर में किया वो सडनली इट स्टार्ट स्प्रेडिंग ऑल अराउंड. फिर उसकी स्मेल आपको पूरे रूम में आना शुरू हो जाती है. यू फील दैट इट्स अ वेरी प्लेजेंट साउंड. और फिर वो कैसे आती है? बिकॉज इट्स द क्वालिटी ऑफ अ गैस दैट गैस कैन इजीली स्प्रेड इन ऑल डायरेक्शन, जिसकी वजह से आपको पूरे रूम में उसकी स्मेल आती है. And then they can again the gases can easily flow. So here the examples are okay, where you can see that gases. So in our atmosphere you all are breathing. सबके सब जो है हम breathe in करते हैं और in out भी करते हैं. तो definitely when we are breathing we are taking inside the gas. हमारे अंदर भी जो है वो गैस जा रही है. When we are breathing out तो एक गैस हमारे अंदर से भी बाहर निकल रही है. So these three shapes of solids materials like solids, liquid, gas. Students, you all know that we daily eat, drink, and breathe, and uh, these all shapes will be we are going to use. Like we eat the food, जो जितना भी खाना हम खाते हैं, we eat it in a solid form, like we eat burgers, it's a solid form. Again, we eat shawarmas, it's a solid form, we eat solid things. And when we drink it, uh, all the material you are going to drink is a liquid. Like you drink water, water is a liquid. You drink milk, it's a liquid. You drink juice, it's a liquid. You drink tea, is a liquid. You drink coffee, it's a liquid. All the things you drink and eat, they are in solid and liquid form, and the gas you are going to take in and out, breathe in and out in your body, are the gases. So here you can see the example. Next is the fume. Here is a fume that is greenish in color, is the gas. Again the gas. So in the balloons the gas is present, is this gas name is helium. So in when you drink even the Coke, Sprite, 7 Up, these bottles also contain a gas inside it. So in our surroundings we see there are a lot of solid things. Examples are there, liquids examples are there, and gases examples are there. So moving forward to the next is definitions. These are the proper definitions. You are going to learn it, and also after it you are going to note it down into your copies as well. So first is a definition. You have learned about the state, what is a solid, what is liquid, what is gas. I explain it. So again, the first definition is about melting, the process by which a solid changes into a liquid called melting. So here is an example of a chocolate. You can see that this chocolate, where my cursor is moving, this chocolate shape is in solid, and then it starts melting in the summer in the presence of heat. It changes into liquid. You can see liquid chocolate. So this, the process of solid change, this solid ice chocolate is turning into liquid chocolate, as this process is known as melting. सॉलिड शेप किस में चेंज हो रही है, लिक्विड में. एग्जांपल के साथ आपको क्लियरली नजर आ रहा होगा, ये सॉलिड चॉकलेट है. व्हेन इट स्टार्ट मेल्टिंग, when it's changed its shapes into liquid, this process is known as melting. So again the next the next process is evaporation. The process when liquid, here is an in a pot there is a water, and this liquid, this water is changes into gas or vapors. You can see there is a steam. Where my cursor is moving, you can see clearly a steam is going to be present there. So this steam or vapors, when these liquids is changed into vapors or gas, this process is known as evaporation. So this process is known as evaporation. Again, I'm repeating, when the solid change, this solid chocolate change into liquid, this process is known as melting. And when this liquid water is changing into gas, you can see there is a bubble of gas. So when these water is changing into gaseous form, so this process is known as evaporation. So next is that freezing. When the liquid, you can see in this bottle, the liquid is changing into solid in the ice form, this process is known as freezing. Again, this liquid water is changing, turning into the ice, this process is known as the freezing. When liquid water is changing into ice, this process is known as freezing. The process by which a gas changes into a liquid called condensation. अब आप एक ग्लास पानी का लेते हैं या कोल्ड ड्रिंक का लेते हैं, उसको ड्रिंक करने से पहले आपकी ये ग्लास के आउटसाइड सरफेस के ऊपर यू कैन सी देयर आर tiny water droplets there. So these droplets indicates that this is the process of condensation. ठंडा कोई भी ग्लास ले लें, उसको जब उसमें से एकदम से ठंडा, इट्स टू एक्सेसिव कोल्ड, सो उसमें से सबसे पहले गैस प्रोड्यूस होती है, उसके बाद उस ग्लास के ऊपर पानी आना शुरू हो जाता है. लाइक इन विंटर्स आप लोग, इफ यू हैव ट्रैवल इन अ कार, आपकी कार स्क्रीन के ऊपर जब स्मोक आ जाता है तो उसके स्क्रीन के ऊपर भी ऐसे ग्लास के ऊपर भी ऐसे टाइनी ड्रॉप्स आना शुरू हो जाते हैं. So these drops, these processes known as condensation. So all these four processes I have explained to you. So now moving forward to your books. Students, take out your books, open page number 23, and take a pencil into your own hands. So everyone open page number 23 and note it down onto your books. Number warm up is that name the process that takes place when the following changes occur. अब change आ रहा है, they have given you the word box, that is condensation, evaporation, melting and freezing. So the number one is that water changes into vapors. अब प्रोसेस का नेम बताना, वाटर है वो चेंज हो गया वेपर्स के अंदर, स्टीम अब इसके अंदर प्रोड्यूस हुई है, वेपर्स आए हैं, तो दिस प्रोसेस इज नोन एज evaporation. Write down evaporation into your books. Students, start writing into your books. Only Tuba has writing, Saad has writing. I have seen these two students. Musa is also writing. Khatija. Shajiha, have you noted down? Note it down into your book, students, side by side. Samaha is also writing. So the next is when water vapors, the steam change into water droplets by the process is known as condensation, जिसकी अभी मैंने previous example दी. Note it down. Second one is condensation. Students, thus you can write these spellings from the word box that is given here. Where my cursor is moving, you can see the spelling. If the spellings are not visible, you can see it from there. So the next is when water change into ice. Liquid state अब change हो रही है. Water is present in liquid. It changes into ice. Ice is a solid. Liquid से solid में change होना, the process is known as freezing. Freezing. Last one is ice. Ice is in solid shape and it's changing into water. So water is liquid. So this process is known as melting. Note it down. First one is evaporation. Second one is condensation. Third one is freezing. Fourth one is melting. I hope now everyone has done it. I have given you the 5 minutes and the 5 minutes was passed. So moving forward to the next. So next from there you are going to start reading one by one. I will recall the name of a student. He or she is continue reading. And student, when the lecture is over, the remaining reading you can do it by yourself. So kindly unmute the mic of Toba Khan. Kindly unmute the mic of Tuba. So we can do reading. Tuba, you are able to unmute your mic. First, we are going to start with from page number 23. Students, wait a while. Tuba is not be able to unmute her mic. Students, till then your mic is muted. So you can do open page number 25 where the now you know is there. This picture is visible on your screens. That name the following. First one is two solid, then two liquids and two gases. So I explain the example so you can write it by your own. So first one is two solids. Here is the examples of solid shape. I am moving back. These are the examples. You can write any two names into your page number 25. Any two names from there. Either you can write your bone. Shajiha, you are not focusing and writing on the book. So write down the solid's name. Any two names from these pictures. Either you can write ice, either you can write chair, either you can write table.
Reading start. Go teacher, can I reading? Teacher, can I reading start?
Yes, Tuba, your mic is
Our
okay.
world is made of different kinds of materials. There are rocks or soil, wood, water, air, etc. All these materials are divided into three groups: solids, liquids, and gases. Solids.
Yes.
Some wooden blocks and place one on top of the other. Can you do the same thing with water? What problems would you face? What will water will spread everywhere and start flowing.
Yes, flowing.
We can pick up the wooden blocks from the ground, but not water. The wooden blocks have a definite shape. They can be kept without a container. The wooden block, but water need to be kept in a container. It does not have any shape of its own. Things that have a definition, definite shape are called solid.
Thank you, Tuba. So next student who is going to read is Azan. Azan, continue from.
We can next page.
Yes, on the page number 24.
Similarly, objects like books, candle, furniture, bricks,
Furniture.
etc. also have a defined shape
Definite.
and can be keep it wide out a
Can be
content
can be kept, not keep it, kept without a container.
container. They are also solid. We use solid like bricks, stone, wood, glass, etc. to build building routes and
Roads,
bricks.
bridges.
Similarly, more useful things in our day to day like it installs
Utensils are the pots, are the things in which, like your glass, like your cooking and pressures, like your pots. These are known as the utensils.
village toys. It are
Azan.
also made from soil.
Azan, the word
Yes,
is machine, vehicles, not villages, toys,
machine,
etc.
vehicles, toys, etc. are also made from soils.
Solid.
Bricks,
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Azan. So next student who is going to continue is Right. Right. Kindly unmute yourself. Right is not taking response. So Shajiha, you can continue from the liquids. Yes, Shajiha. Walaikum assalam.
टीचर मेरे पास
Yes.
बुक नहीं है मेरी बुक ना मेरे घर में है मैं अपने नाना बुक के घर आई हुई हूँ
Okay, Shajiha, your home. So
आज
moving forward to Khatija, unmute yourself. Yes, Khatija.
take
Liquids.
some in a cup you
No,
you
leave the activity. We will do this activity tomorrow. Okay, leave it. Start from the definition of liquid in the yellow box.
liquid are substances that do not have any shape and
Flow easily.
flow easily. Liquid take the shape of the container. Liquid always flow from higher level to lower level. Water, milk, oil, and petrol and some
Petrol.
petrol and some are some more examples of liquids.
Okay, do you know?
Metals like gold, silver, and iron are heated in a hot
Furnace.
furnace and turned into liquid. This liquid is then pou- poured
Poured.
poured into pouch pouch
Molds.
mold
Molds.
cold. That is
How?
how we get the different shapes of metals.
Thank you, Khadija. Now moving forward to the Musa. Musa, continue from the gases.
Gases. You know that that are Each
Earth
is surrounded by air, air, ice, and water mi- mixture mixture
air
of,
is a mixture of gases.
mixture of the gases. These gases continue be
Cannot
cannot
be
be cannot be sun
seen,
seen seen. They do not have a def- definite
definite,
shape. Definite shape. They takes the shape of the container. Gases can only be kept
kept,
kept in cloud cloud closed
closed containers.
cl- closed containers. Otherwise, gases do spread. Gases do not in all directions. In
Thank
all
you, Musa. Thank you,
direction.
Musa. Last from the yellow paragraph, Dania will continue the reading. Dania, do it fastly as we are having 4 minutes left.
Gases do not have a definite shape and spread out in all directions. We use gases to fill their
Tires.
tires, footballs, and balloons. We breathe in oxygen, which is a gas.
Okay, so now till here we are going to finish our lecture. So on Friday, inshallah, we will continue from the changes of states. So again, it's your task. I'm going to unmute all of you. So you one by one, if you are having any confusion, you can ask a question freely and you can unmute your mic by yourself. So you can write the examples, two solids, any two solids which we have learned, any two liquid by your own and any two gases by your own. You can do this now, by your own
Teacher,
because we have learned.
teacher,
And here
teacher.
is your homework. Wait, Azan, wait 2 minutes. Wait for 2 minutes. We are here is your homework and you are going to learn the definition of liquid, solid, gas,
Teacher,
freezing, melting, evaporation, condensation, which we have done today, and today's warm up. And now it's your homework. Yes, Azan, now you can ask your question.
teacher, I have done to
Yes.
two solid ice and chairs, or two liquid milk and water, two gases, car and football.
Tire and football. Good, Azan. Any else students, if you have any confusion, you can unmute your mic by yourself and you can ask a question. Any questions regarding these? Saad, you have any problem? Samaha, do you have any problem? Today's lecture is clear. By if you are having any confusion, you can freely ask a question from me. We are having very less time.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Tanya.
टीचर ये मुझे समझ नहीं आ रही ये जो नाउ यू नो नेम द फॉलोइंग है ये
ये
गैसेस
आपने गैसेस में balloon है, air आ सकता है. Yes, very good. Air is a gas.
एयर
Mixture
और
of gases.
ऑक्सीजन
No,
एयर
if you write air now, then you no need to write oxygen. You can write the balloon. You can write the example of tire. You can write the football because in all these things air is present.
ओके
Okay.
थैंक यू
Okay. Anyone else?
सुबह सर टीचर से आप पूछो टीचर मैं ये डेफिनेशन पे खुद लिखूं या आपने जो लिखवाई है वो याद करें.
Students, you are going to write down these definitions into your copies. Yes, Tuba, I have already listened what your mother says. So you are going to note down these definitions into your copies and then learn it. Freezing, melting,
Okay.
evaporation, condensation. Okay? Clear, students? Now only 1 minute is left. If you are having any confusion from today's topic, today's explanation, you can ask a question. Yes,
Teacher,
start. You can.
teacher,
Yes, yes, yes.
टीचर टीचर और टीचर हमने क्या याद करना है
डेफिनेशन 7 जैसे सॉलिड लिक्विड गैस ही आपकी बुक में मौजूद है और मैंने आज भी यहाँ पे लिखी फ्रीजिंग मेल्टिंग इवेपोरेशन कंडेंसेशन की आज की डेफिनेशन आज के हमने ठीक है ओके गुड एनी एल्स Saad, you can unmute yourself and then you can ask a question because you raise your hand. Yes, Saad. Walaikum assalam, Saad.
डेफिनेशन को कॉपीज पे लिखकर उनको रिवाइज भी करना है
Yes.